century of all boxing.
I think you're a big bag of wind. Damnedest showman that ever lived, and you ain't kidding anybody.
The odds are 7-1. It's very big odds for a heavyweight championship fight.
It has to be Liston. Liston is a much bigger puncher.
While these big-mouth people talking about I talk too much, well, I want all of them to be there, and I'm going to shut up all of his mouth.
And Cassius Clay has won after 6 rounds.
Cassius is not my name no more.
You want to keep calling me a white man's name? I'm not white.
Continues to scream at Terrell.
He beat the hell out of those who didn't want to use his name.
Mr. Muhammad Ali has just refused to be inducted into the United States Armed Forces.
I'm just about broke. I'm not allowed to work here now in America.
I'm going to fight, not for me, but to uplift my little brothers who are sleeping in concrete floors today in America.
They want to be famous to help people. It's a wonderful, wonderful.
I'm going to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. George can't hit what his eyes can't see.
All of you chumps are going to bow when I whip him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked. But the man's in trouble. I'm going to show you how great I am.
Bluffed him. I done everything. Beat him up basically for about 5 or 6 rounds. I thought it was easy. Then about the 6th round, he whispered in my ear after I'd hit him in the side, "That all you got, George?"
And never talk about who's going to stop me. Well, ain't nobody going to stop me.
I must be the greatest. I shook up the world. I shook up the world. I told you, all of my critics, that I was the greatest of all time.
He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life.
Down goes Frazier. The heavyweight champion is taking the mandatory 8 count, and Foreman is as poised as can be.
Beg your pardon?
You would continue boxing even if you would lose over there.
I beg your pardon?
I'm a brain fighter, scientific, I'm artistic. I plan my strategy. This is the hardest hitter since Marciano. This man is greater than Joe Louis. I've been reading what you're saying. He's a bull, I'm the matador. He's meeting his master, his teacher, his idol.
Well, being us both religious people, Mohammed and myself, he'll be very fortunate if I don't act as an exorcist and beat the devil out of him.
The time may have come to say goodbye to Muhammad Ali. Maybe he can pull off a miracle. But against George Foreman, so young, so strong, so fearless, against George Foreman, who does away with his opponents one after another in less than 3 rounds, it's hard for me to conjure with that. After this fight, I suspect Ali will retire.
This chump has got everybody scared. Scared of what? Nothing to be scared of. Scared of what? I'm meeting his heart, but if a man can stay out of the way for 5 rounds, stick him, move, stay out of range, be in good shape, he'll retire George Foreman. This man depends on getting this man in the first 1 or 2 rounds. If he don't do that, he's frustrated. Stick him with left jabs and right crosses, tie him up and box him, and you'll retire. I'm the only man that's going to whoop George Foreman, and I'm going to whoop him of all places in Africa, in the Congo, where the Lumumba boys are. I'm not a hard puncher. I'm not known for being a hard puncher. I fought many men like Floyd Patterson, Zoe Foley, George Butler, who are stronger than I am. Many I couldn't knock out, Sonny Liston. But I'll tell you this, boxing ability, speed, whooping him on points, for the distance if necessary. Then I'll whoop him.